little under 24-hour session at Swiss. I've literally just got here. I just picked up a bit of somebody else's rubbish the other side of that bag. But I'm just gonna get stuff set up. I'm gonna put my bivvy and everything up first. I'm happy with the area. This is a very well known swim. I got a lot of water I can keep my eye on. If I see him flipping later, I can move, but chances are I probably won't see shit. So I've been putting bait along the margins here, so hopefully that'll produce something. I've got a lot of open water to fiddle out, and also a channel out in the middle there, so and due to it being quiet, I can have a rod that side, so I'll probably put 2 out this side, and I'll probably flick 1 out that side and just see what sort of body of water they're holding in. But at the minute we'll get a little bit more drizzle later on and the pressure should drop. We had low pressure, it was like 998. The pressure was, when I looked at it this morning, I think it's just crept over the 1000 MB now, but you know, I'm sure it'll drop a little later. We've still got some fucking gnarly looking clouds up there, so we'll see. So I'm going to get set up and then yeah, get back to you. Right, so update. I've just not long had a nice fish. I had a 22.5 pound fish known as I think it's Stumpy. So yeah, that was 22.5 pounds, so that was nice. Common carp. So yeah, so you'll have a look at our footage now. That was, yeah, not long ago. It was caught about an hour, so rods are back out now. We'd obviously done some footage, got some stills, got the rods back out on the spot now. I'm currently doing a pot noodle, but I'm feeling hopeful. Fish is still there, I think. I put some more baits out, put some more free baits around it. I caught it on a Ronnie rig with a spar bait AK popper. That was on the Ronnie rig, that's what done the business. I have had twitchy takes and line bites and stuff all you know, most of the evening, so it was nice. I got a fish in the end. 2 rods were out. Well, I picked up one because the alarm went off and there was nothing there, so it must have just been a bird in the line or trout in the line or something, pushing the little fish in the margins. And then yeah, as I was dealing with that, about to put hook bait on that, my middle rod went off. Well, I say middle, there's 2 on this side and 1 on that side, but the left hand rod of this pair, that went off on a baited area, and 22.5 pound Stumpy. So yeah, if I get any more, I'll do footage and that. You'll see me playing Stumpy, you'll see me landing him, you'll see me lifting him up to camera, and then you'll see me release him, so that's nice. So yeah, enjoy. what we're looking then. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. We like that. Happy days. Happy days. Result. Her belly. It's a nice fish. You still think, Stumpy? Yeah? 22 pounds, was it?
22 and a half.
22 and a half. Just happy days. So we'll slip her back. We'll have a look at the other side quick. Check the other side out. Nice. Real good condition. Nice to get a bite. And one of the special ones. Happy days. Mick, told you I'd get something nice. Happy days. Lovely. Pop her back then. Yeah, Stumpy. £22, 22 and a half pound. Going back. So here we go. Second fish. Only a small one. Very angry little con. There she is. Not gonna weigh it. It's not a chunk, but I'd probably say £12. But it's a bite, and it's the second fish. So nice, chuffed, lovely. So look at the other side. Oh. Really angry one. Proper curling. Right character. Get the dorsal up. Lovely. Absolutely beauty. We'll get it back. It's going to be sketchy work this. Here we go. Bit one-handed. We'll get there. Hey. Yeah. So, fish number 2, and there's still time for more. So I'm going to get that rod reeled in, get baits on both of them, get back on the spots, and hopefully we'll get another. Lovely. Well, a little update then. So you've just seen that's my second fish now. Probably didn't weigh it, probably around £12, something like that. Give or take a pound. So yeah, nice to get another bite. Redone all 3 rods now. It's what, 2 o'clock in the morning. I had an alarm set for 4. I was going to redo them anyway, ready for first light, I like getting some nice buoyant baits back on for first light, so yeah, good, still time for another one, or maybe even if I'm lucky a couple more, so fingers crossed. We've got fresh baits out there now with some half boilies on a string, so also I've been catapulting some loose boilies around the edge as well. On the hook baits I've got one, they're pretty much all match the hatch. I got one 15mm spar baits AK as a hook bait, which I've caught fish on. I've got one on the Maple D pop-up, both of them are in like the brown colour. The Maple D one I got on the Ronnie rig, that's the one I caught the 22.5 pound stumpy on. And then on the other side then I've got a DF rig, and that's got sort of a snowman effect really, with the AK with the Maple D tipper on it, with the Maple D wafter tipper, just to give it a bit of buoyancy. So yeah, we've got them out, so fingers crossed we'll have a couple more. Then I was just getting some kip, and then my rod went off. Another low double common. Curled up. There she is. Beautiful condition. Lovely. Another one falls to the AK Maple D wafter on a slip D rig. Lovely. So it's got to be getting on for 3 o'clock now. Third bite, first night. Wicked. So we're going to get this one back. We're going to get it back straight away. How's it going? So I've just had those fish, and I just put a new lead on, and new hook bait and a new string. So just popped a pear lead on this time. I've run out of 2.5 ounce distance. I've only got the 3 ounce ones left and the 4 ounce, so I'm gonna use them. That's what I've been catching on. Slip D. Slip D, sorry. With the spar baits AK wafter. Lovely. Just had fish number 4. I'm just going to weigh it. It's not a 20 or anything, but just curious of what the weight was. That's 15 pound on the nose. 15 pounder. Nice. Just turn this off. Right. So there it is. Just turn my head torch off. So I've had a fish on every rod now. Nice. 15 pound. Fish number 4. Weather's perfect. all rods are going. Bit more bait, I think. Bit more bait. I wouldn't be surprised if one of these two rods now kick off and go. But yeah, what a stunner. Have a look at the other side. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Nice. So we're going to slip this one back and hopefully get a couple of hours kip. So I've got a feeling that maybe first light we may just get another one. So we can slip this beauty back. Nice. Saying goodbye to fish number 4. It's probably going to swim straight into my lines. So, oh, happy days. Gotta get this rod back out now, and it's right there. Look. Lovely job. How's it going? So, good night last night. Managed 4 fish in total. 2 low doubles, mid double, 22.5 pound main fish. So that was good. I thought I'd have got one first light this morning. I was up bright and early. I only had a couple of hours kip. The last fish come around 4 o'clock-ish. So yeah, I got up bright and early. Fingers crossed in for a bite. I really want one of the mirrors over here, but it didn't happen. So I've gone through morning bite time now. I'm going to bring them in. I'm going to put fresh baits on, put fresh strings on, get them back out, and then never know, might get one. I have heard a couple of fish this morning, so I know they're still here. It's just a case of enticing them to my hook bait. So I'm going to mix it up, try a few things, and see if we can't snare one more. Got a couple hours left, so yeah, we'll hopefully have a fish on the bank again. So if not, when I start packing down and stuff, I'll do a quick update and whatnot. But yeah, it's been a good session. Really glad to have got Stumpy. That was a bonus. So I'll put up the pictures of all the fish, both sides of them, at the end of the video. But yeah, been a good session. Glad to have shared it with a mate, Connor. He come down to see me, and he filmed me playing the fish Stumpy, which was really nice to get out on footage. So that's wicked. So he filmed that off his mobile. So that's great. But yeah, it's always nice to share a capture, especially if it's a slightly special one. So although he wasn't the biggest fish in the world, he's still a character and known locally, and a few of the other local anglers have had him out and stuff. So I think the last time a bloke called Jamie had him, I think he was £24 then. So happy days. But yeah, it's good stuff. So I've had a really good session. Looking forward to next weekend, going off to Pennew, up towards Tregaron way, and seeing if we can't get Mickey his PB. Mickey, my fishing buddy. See if we can't get his PB, break it of 18.5, and then hopefully I can do the same, breaking my PB of 32. So, you know, for the King Carp. So yeah. Can't wait to get out next weekend now. So I'll do the same next weekend, do a nice little video like this, and yeah, we'll go from there. So see you later. Rob, come and join me. He's doing my vlog, boy. move the left hand rod over to middle water. No fish showing. It's getting warm now though, isn't it? Ooh, bit of windage. Fingers crossed for a bite.
Get excited, huh?
I know. Keeps you occupied though, doesn't it, the bleeps? It'll scream off now. Happy days. So guys, a guy called Rob's just come to join me. He's been here a couple of hours now, and I've given him the left side of the swim that I was on, which I have had a fish from. So he's on that at the minute. Where first sign of activity is over by a tree just out off here. So I've gone round, baited it up. I put a handful in right close in the margin as well. I'm just going to go and check that now. So yeah, I'm going to check that now, and then we're going to go from there. It's just down here. If the bait's gone or I see a fish in, I'll go around, grab the net and a rod. We're just in this hole here, this tree going out. So we'll go down and have a look and see if there's any fish there. Right, so we're down now. We're just coming to the water's edge. Trying to tread lightly because some of the bait I've put is just there. My rig is just out there though, on bait, but just wanted to see how far in I could get them, considering we've seen the first fish activity here. I can still see some flecks of the bait there. I can't see any fish. See a big plastic pallet. See a kid's quad, which is not very nice to see, but maybe I can pull it out after. But where we saw the fish was just there under that little branch, and that's just where my rig is as well. And what I can also see is a big piece of line hanging off those trees, which what I'll probably do is climb along the tree at the end of the session and remove that bit of line from the tree, just in case there's a rig on the end. Yeah, no fish in the margin just yet, but we'll come back and we'll check it in a little while. But we'll go back now. I've had nothing since early hours of this morning. So trying to pick off a bite if I can before we go, but I've had 4 fish, up to 22.5 pounds now. So we'll get back to the swim and wait a little longer. It's currently sort of 12:30, 1 o'clock, and I'll be going at about 4, so not long left. Not long at all. Happy days, so I'll update you if we get a fish or before we pack up. Rob just doing a recast. Lovely. Hopefully you nick one before we finish, innit?
Fingers crossed.
And the rain has come, which I suppose is better than it being like a mill pond out there.
I think it was 5 minutes ago.
Happy days. So Rob's got one just here. He's got some fish activity hopefully there. You see a few rings pop on the surface, a few boils. And then he's got one just out here. Out there. I've got one out there. I've got one out there. And I got this one is right in that tree over there. Lovely. So it won't be long, another hour or so, and I'll be packing up and going. You're here till what, 6 here?
5, 6.
5, 6. So if you get anything, I'll pop the pictures up on the end of the video then. But at the minute, it's looking a bit on the quiet side, isn't it? Lovely jubbly. Happy days.
Strange old day. Chuck it all in a minute and glorious sun straight next.
I know, every time you take your jacket off, innit? Oh. Pisses down. So, fingers crossed for a bite. Just packing down all the stuff on the barrow, and it is raining cats and dogs. Absolutely hammering down. So just the rods really left to pack away, and then I'm gonna go and hide under a bridge. Oh, wetsuit time is it by? Nice, nice. So that's the end of the session for me. I think Rob's staying on till about 5, 6 o'clock, hoping for an evening bite. If he does get anything, I'll pop it on the end of the video, but for now it's the end of the session for me. Just the 4 fish in total. So happy days. I'm going to get this phone out the rain now and finish off packing, and I'll do the video update on the way out. Happy days.